On May 19, 2012, a wealthy businessman walked into his luxury apartment in São Paulo and never walked out again. Days later, investigators would discover something almost impossible to process. His body had been cut apart inside the apartment. The woman responsible had calmly driven through the city with pieces of him inside suitcases. And neighbors heard nothing. No screams, no chaos, just silence. The kind of silence that hides something monstrous. Elize Matsunaga was the heir to one of Brazil's largest food empires. Rich, respected, controlled. To outsiders, his life looked untouchable. Expensive cars, high-rise views, a beautiful wife. But behind the glass walls of that apartment, the marriage was rotting slowly, quietly, and the person closest to him had already started imagining another ending. Elize Matsunaga didn't come from his world. Before meeting Marcos, she worked as an escort. Their relationship moved fast, almost like fantasy. But over time, the luxury turned into isolation. Marcos reportedly controlled everything: money, decisions, her movements. Friends described Elize as calm, intelligent, but emotionally distant. Like someone constantly observing the room instead of living inside it. Then came the betrayal. Elize discovered Marcos was having an affair, not just cheating, humiliating her. According to investigators, something changed after that. Her searches became darker, more calculated. She researched firearms, dismemberment, cleaning blood. It didn't look impulsive anymore. It looked rehearsed. On the night of the murder, Marcos returned home after meeting another woman. Security cameras showed nothing unusual. No panic. No forced entry. Just a husband entering his own apartment for the last time. Inside, Elize confronted him. At some point, she picked up a gun and shot him in the head. But that wasn't the part investigators struggled to understand. What came after was worse. For hours, she remained inside the apartment with the body. She dismembered him piece by piece, methodically, then loaded the remains into suitcases and drove across the city, dumping them in remote areas. CCTV footage later showed her entering elevators and parking garages with terrifying calmness. No visible panic, no breakdown, just focus. When police questioned her, Elize initially lied. She claimed Marcos had disappeared. But the inconsistencies piled up fast. Her story shifted constantly. Detectives noticed how emotionally detached she seemed while describing horrific details. At times, she spoke almost clinically. Like she had separated herself from what she'd done. Then she confessed. Not with rage, not with tears, just exhaustion. She claimed years of humiliation and psychological abuse pushed her to the edge. Some believed her, others saw manipulation. But one question still lingers over the entire case. Was this a crime of passion? Or something she had already decided long before pulling the trigger?
If you enjoy dark true crime stories, disturbing mysteries, and psychological investigations, make sure to subscribe to Psychoi777. New videos are uploaded every day. Don't forget to like the video, leave your thoughts in the comments, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new case.